Hey guys, and welcome to the second episode of the End of the Gungeon series. So I was thinking we'll just hop straight into it. I'm gonna play the Marine today. So I'll tell you what, before we go in, I didn't actually introduce the NPC last time. We'll talk about him in a moment. On the left side, yeah, okay. So we've got these hegemony credits up here, little green things that we collect. And you remember these NPCs? Well, basically they stock new items for us to unlock. So RPG, Thompson submachine gun, heart bottle, it's just a heart container, gamma ray, beam weapon, hegemony carbine, and rocket powered bullets. Now we're going to afford all of them quite easily. So yeah, they can now appear on a run in the Gungeon. So that's cool. And now this guy is new, you might notice, and Statue of Memory of a Great Bullet. Now, these are the 4 items that we need to collect to unlock the ability to kill the past. So we have these 2, which we got last episode, pretty good. This one we're going to try to get today, which is the 110, the one that costs 110 on the second floor shop. So we're going to just be saving up for that, not buying any keys or anything, unless any drastic chests appear. And this one, where, I mean, really we need flight to go and get it, to be honest, in my point of view anyway. So yeah, we'll jump straight into it. I quite like the Marine. He starts with a bit of armor, an ammo pack that he can call in, and what else? What does that book do? Oh yeah, the RPG, gamma ray, carbine, yeah, cool. Memories, better reload speeds and weapon accuracy. Right, so that's just pretty good. It's, it affects all guns, not just your starting weapon. Oh, nice. Just get rid of that helmet straight away. So yeah, just getting back into the swing of things. This isn't straight after the last episode, but it is on the same day. So, not greased up yet. So we'll just work on clearing the first floor. Not too much to really talk about during the first floor. There's not much to talk about the run anyway. So we'll just keep it going. We'll probably there's a technique in End of the Gungeon which is called gun forcing, which is when you fight a boss. I'll start with when you're picking up items. When you open up a chest, I believe there's a 50-50 chance of it being a gun or a passive or an active. So it can either be a gun or a passive or an active. And when you pick up one of them, it will then be the other one when you open up your next chest. The only other case of that is when you open up... Not when you open up chest, when you fight a boss first off. The boss will always drop a gun. And that's called gun forcing. That's a very roundabout way of explaining it. But, not really my tactic, because it means you have to fight the first boss with your starter weapon. And obviously, as mentioned in the previous episode, the flawlesses are so important. That, it's 2 damage already. Yeah, they're so important that I don't really like risking it, to be honest. We don't want to open that just yet, but we'll keep it in mind. Same goes. Go up with, see if we can get a better chest than a blue, hopefully a green, at least. And maybe we'll get to see some new bosses on this run as well, so let's find out together. I'm still quite surprised in the last episode that we got the Door Lord, was it called? The Door Mimic? Yeah, he was pretty cool. I'm not sure what the spawn chance of him is, because I don't think he's a boss for that floor in particular. But I'm glad we managed to flawless him quite easily. It was a fun appearance anyway. Alright. Yeah, I'm feeling quite confident for this episode. We've got my helmet back. Cool. So I know the first floor hasn't gone great so far, but first floor is not too indicative of anything, to be honest, so nothing to worry about. And you might have noticed there, I get a bit of speed once we clear a room. That's I've just got a few settings activated. I'll quickly show you the gameplay. Increase speed out of combat. This is just so you run quicker, basically. So if I need to get over here and I'm not in any combat, then you run faster, so it's not as boring. Now this, we're never going to open this, so I'm just going to shoot it down. We get some junk, that's okay. We can sell that for, I think, 3 coins later, at least. Oh, straight to the boss. There's a way down here to get to the shop. Alright, we'll clear the floor before we open up a chest, just in case there's somewhere else where I would prefer to spend a key. Could be a room where you spend a key to get past a grate, and there might be a free green chest afterwards, so we'll have a check. Doesn't look like it's going to be the case, but that's fine. Alright, let's see what's in the shop. So you got the pox cannon. I think that's good with a few synergies, but just by itself it's not great. And as mentioned, I don't really want to spend any money. So we will pop open a chest. Instead of popping over the chest room one, I'm going to do the one that we got for free in the room. And it's a new weapon. It's the gamma ray that we just unlocked. So I'll be using this against the boss. Oh, we got a room over here, actually. I didn't notice that. So yeah, I'll be using this against the boss. I'll probably use it for this room as well. Thank God that wasn't an open green chest behind there. Okay. Right, it's the Gatling Gull again. So I think we can skip, yeah. So it does some poison damage, and it's a nice beam weapon, so you don't have to worry too much about projectiles landing. You can see its damage is okay. It's something I keep forgetting whenever I play Gungeon. God damn it. I shouldn't be scared. It's pointless to say now, but I shouldn't be scared of using blanks, because they do save you from taking damage on boss battles. So I mean, I might as well save my blanks now for finding a secret room. It might give us some sort of advantage, because you pretty much always get a full heart from defeating a boss in my experience. I'm happy with the gamma ray though. It's definitely a good killer for the first boss. You don't have to think too hard about it. There's the full heart. The Gungeon ant. That shoots poison bullets. And reloading it shoots flames, cool. So we didn't get a key. Might as well shoot open the chest, see if we get anything nice. More junk. Let's quickly check for the secret rooms. That could be on any of these, I believe. Down, nope. Side, nope. Not up. I will check. I think this is the last place it could be. Did I hear something there? No. Alright, I guess it could be on the shop. We'll give it a quick check. Alright, nice. So we'll get a shield and a heart. Not too impressed with my play against that boss, but it's all fine. We'll go down to floor 2 and see what that's got racked up for us. So let's go. Now the Gungeon ant, I'm not sure if that's very good. It's not really a good test against these guys, because these guys are really hard as far as I'm concerned. I mean, you can see their projectiles are a bit more intense than the other guys. For the floor that they're on anyway. They're definitely a bit harder than I would expect. So take a quick look at the map. We are looking for keys. It's quite a big complaint of Gungeon runs. Okay. So the front end lays down gas, which you can then set alight with the back end. I get it. Alright, okay. So we've got a blue chest already. It's alright. So we'll lay down some gas, reload, set it on fire. Lay down some gas, reload, switch it around, set it on fire. That's not too bad for some damage over time, yeah. I was thinking the impact damage wasn't actually that much, so that's quite good to have. I'm probably going to use the starter pistol for a little bit, just some consistent damage. I know we've got some ammo left in the gamma ray, but I'd prefer to keep that for bosses, at least for this floor. There's another one clear. The shop down here. So yeah, he's got it in, the prime primer, 110. So that's what we're looking to get first and foremost. Take that to the blacksmith, that's the word, some dumb damage getting taken. Sorry, we'll get past it. Just dodge that, come back. So yeah, Gungeon, Gungeon's quite an old game now, I guess. It's 3 years or something by now, but it's had many an update through its time. It used to be a lot harder. There was some bosses that were... Yeah, we'll just take on the boss. So there were some bosses that were just incredibly hard. We haven't seen any of the ones, but some of them had to get their health taken down. I think the Dreadnought, big tank guy, he got his health taken down a bit. And they added more ammo drops, etc. Because another big complaint with the game was just that you couldn't really find any ammo throughout the game. So you'd get loads of cool guns, but you'd never be able to use them. Because once they ran out of ammo, that was it. Now, for this attack, you do have to stay kind of close, because the lines fill themselves out if you get too far. It doesn't seem like poison's doing too much against her, so... Whoop. Okay, keep going. Cool. Now you can't shoot. Ah, no. You can't. That's bad damage. Let's try and keep it together, So, yeah, you can't shoot when you've been hit by the wave attack. It turns you to stone. Alright, we made it round there. It would be nice to have a better boss killer, to be honest, but I didn't go hunting the chests yet. So we're thinking about buying that weapon to make it to the 4th floor, but we might just die before we get there, to be honest, so let's keep it together, Get off the poison. Now, as for the YouTube channel, my current plan is to just keep playing End of the Gungeon. It'll be a nice... I think the length of the runs are fine. I don't expect them all to be as long as the first episode. That was quite lucky, and it made me look like I was good at playing the game, but I do find the game quite hard, actually. We just, in classic rogue fashion, we became quite OP just from the set of weapons and items that we gained. The rainbow chest really helped us out. But, it's a good finish to the boss fight there. But yeah, I would like to keep End of the Gungeon as just a solid game that we... Is this the... Yeah, cool. Alright, this is the one I was thinking. Yeah, just as the solid first and foremost game that I'm going to be playing on the channel. It's good for practicing my talking while playing, while just being a fun game to play. And it's one that I do want to play as well, so why don't I just play it while I'm practicing? Sounds good to me anyway. So I'll let these guys take care of him. Nice. I need any... there we go. I want that. So yeah, I think for the other slot, because I'm currently planning on uploading 2 videos a day. I'm not sure as of when. I'm going to just try and get 1 Gungeon video a day for now. But the second slot, I might make it a electricmaze tries section, or what have you. So that'll be me trying out a different game. So it could be PUBG, Fortnite, not just BR games, it could be anything. It could be Hollow Knight or anything. So not a game that I'm planning on playing for too long, but a game that I'd like to play for a little bit, maybe talk about my opinion of, and yeah, we can leave it there. Right, another cell key. That means that this run will definitely be worth it, as long as we can get to the cell. We'll be getting a new NPC who will appear in the breach, or We don't want to open this yet. Nice secret room found. This is just horrible. What do we need ammo for? The ant and this. So we're just gonna jump over, pick up that, scroll up, pick up that, the heart, and jump off. Okay. Oh, we didn't get the heart. Alright, okay. Here we go. Oh, we need to press E to pick it up. I've got to get it now. Alright, we made it without taking damage on the last one. Give me some respect, I hope. Okay, so yeah, the other slot, I'm not sure when that's going to come into action. You'll probably just see a video pop up. And I'm not sure if that's going to be every day or every other day. Just essentially when I feel like putting one up. At the minute I don't have too much space on my computer, so it'll be more of a case of downloading a game, playing it for an hour or half an hour or whatever feels natural, recording the video during that time, and then uploading it, and hopefully being able to keep the game, but if not, if it's a big game, then just getting rid of it. So, space and time permit. But yeah, as I've mentioned many a time, not sure when that'll be starting, but keep an eye out for it. So as for Gungeon, let's talk about Gungeon. I have taken a bit of damage, as you've seen there. I took care of him. But with this gun that we're using right here, it is a pretty good gun. You've noticed it spawns familiars. That's at the end of the clip. If you look bottom right, you can see the mag of the gun here. So these red lines are just normal shots. And that little squid octopus at the bottom shoots out these guys. Ah, wait, he's dead. But yeah, it shoots out some guys that'll help shoot fire. Beautiful, great. Right, here we're going to use the cell key to unlock. And then, what's this now? Oh, thank you for asking me, young bullet. It's always nice to see a fellow ammunition. I accidentally locked myself in here. My eyes aren't quite what they used to be. So he's just another NPC, and he's going to be... He is going to sell us stuff. I can't remember if he's in the breach at all. I think you might be able to get flavor text from him in the breach, but I can't remember if he actually sells you anything. He generally appears somewhere on the map, and he's kind of like the shop, except he sells blank related items because he is the Elder Blank. So he can be quite useful. He sells amulets and the likes. So we've got 2 green chests, a muncher, a blue, and only 1 key. Oh, and precisely 110 on the money. That is perfect to buy the Prime Primer. Now, to be honest, I'm not too sure we're going to survive long enough to use the Prime Primer, but we'll see. We might as well use the ammo because that consumes that spacebar item. And we only need it for... Yeah, it's the best gun we've got so far. So that's actually great, the orange. I believe we got that in our last run as well, didn't we? It gives you a full heal and an extra heart. So yeah, that's brilliant. Another junk, is that 3 junk we've got now? Yeah. Now we'll crack this one open. Another junk, alright. Next time use a key. And I believe that's it for this floor, yeah. So we did find the secret room as well. I believe so, I think I remember that. Yeah, we did. So we'll go down to the next floor. I will try and... I'll tell you what, we do have the ant. We might be able to get the 3rd secret item that we need to unlock the pasts, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm going to use the gamma rays, the floor clearer for now, the room clearer, just because I don't want to chew through my ammo for my best gun yet. And I don't know what you're thinking, if I take too much damage, I'll use my best gun, because I don't want to die from too good to use syndrome. So we'll check through here. We need some keys. Otherwise, like, I'm not going to be able to get too far with these, especially take damage like that. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to get too far on this run if we stick with what items we've got now. Oh. It's disappointing getting hit this much, but as long as we can get it flawless. I mean, 3 hearts is pretty dire. It's not a great situation. I could be on 5 hearts by now. That's just off the bosses, so... Fought Medusa and the Gatling Gull. I believe it was the same in the last episode. Set this guy on fire. And just walk away. Nice. And oh, some more. There we go, just catch these guys. I'm not really managing the reload usage of this. It just takes up a bit more of that mental energy, of which I need all of it at the moment just to chat and play at the same time. So yeah, we'll try using the Gungeon for a bit, see how that works. Get it flipped around, set fire, flip it back around for the gas. Oh, dodge out of the way. That one's a difficult one to dodge. Alright, so he doesn't catch fire. So we'll try switching guns. He's gone. Nice, cool. Now, this is the gun I'm going to try to save for the boss. So, back to the gamma ray. Thank God we didn't get hit by that. Let's radiate that ghost to death. So yeah, this is more my normal runs of Gungeon. Yesterday was a bit unfair of a run. The rainbow chest, I mean, a lot of rare things happened in the last one, I guess. The rainbow chest is quite rare. I think I've only seen about 2 of those in my whole playtime. And obviously it given you 8 items, 4 guns and 4 just items is brilliant and overpowered. And we got the crown with the homing bullets, which was a brilliant synergy in itself. But yeah, we'll see what we can make happen with this run. We've yet to find another chest, but we did get a key. So when we come across one, we can just crack it open. Deal with these guys. I'll probably just set this guy on fire. And then see if we can poison him. Just add a few damage over times. Take care of him quite quick. So as you can see, you can be a little dangerous. Right, cool. Take care of these 3. See what we've got next. I'm hoping to come across a room with a chest in it soon. Ah, nothing on this side. And you might be saying, electricmaze, you should be using tables more. And yeah, I should. I'll try and keep that in mind. I was just about to say they're pretty useful as well, but he destroyed it, so... These are kind of like tables, but when you kick them over, it spits out fire. So they can be helpful if you're on the right side. A green, am I willing to open up a green? Yeah, let's just crack it open. I'm not sure what this is. Hip holster, quick draw. Eye for the ammo nomicon. Fires a bullet upon reloading. Alright, doesn't really work well with any of the guns we've got at the minute. But if you've got a gun which only has 1 ammo in its mag, that's pretty good. So hopefully we'll get one of those. It's one of those guys I'll send out. Ah, right, okay. Let me use my mental... damn. Just need to use all my brain RAM. Take care of this guy before he kills us. Nice, okay. Now you might notice a guy up here who is making one of the guys red. I think I mentioned them last time, but he's just making an enemy jammed. Now it's 35 for a key, so we will get enough to open up the next chest. So I didn't feel too bad about opening up that green one straight away. Taking quite a lot of silly damage here. Oh, key guy. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Alright, we got him, don't fret. Let's give it a clear. This is in a bad position. See if we can dodge back and forth. Nice, we made it out alive. Beautiful. Alright, don't worry guys. We've done it. And I forgot we had the orange as well, so we're not actually that close to death yet. We are still in need of a nice gun. Even just a boss killer, because you can see this is quite good at just clearing rooms. It's already on half ammo though, and I haven't used it for too long. Let's get some oil in here. Use the standard pistol for a little bit. This guy's not tough, so does do contact damage. Oop, I forgot there was another wave. Just hole shooting's pretty easy. So yeah, living in China. I mentioned last time about the cuisine and how the food's very different compared to what I'm used to from living in England for quite a while. And well, that is true. I have managed to find one good pizza shop, so I've probably ordered from there a bit too much, but it's nice to have some food that I'm comfortable with, because they've even got this new type of flavor that I've never had anywhere else until I came to China, and I can't remember what it's called. It's in a dish they call maleshiango, and that is it's unusual. It numbs your mouth and not your face, but just like your tongue, and it's a sensation more than a taste. And they put it in quite a few dishes, and personally I don't like it. I think it ruins a dish when it has it in. Makes me uncomfortable eating it, but some Chinese people obviously love eating this stuff. I'm guessing it's a Marmite situation. They also have a fruit called durian, which is also kind of like Marmite, because it's another case of you love it or you hate it. But the Chinese version of that's also pretty bad. They don't like their own Marmite, their own durian. They like to eat durian from Thailand. At least my girlfriend does. Can't speak for all of them. So we got the RPG there. That's pretty good. This is the guy I was on about earlier. What's it called? Dreadnought, yeah. So just a big boy tank, and he just shoots loads of bullets. So we've got one blank. We're going to try really hard not to take damage, because this could essentially seal our fate. Right, bad blank there. So you can see the RPG does do good damage. We're essentially halfway through the fight. Alright, okay, cool. Avoided that one. Taking out the little guys. I just realised we're actually shooting two projectiles, because we shoot one on reload. And we made it. We made it, boys, don't worry. Okay. Bit of radio silence here, just trying to make sure that I don't get hit on the last one. There we go. We did it. Alright, hype it up, boys, hype it up. Coming in. Hazmat suit unlocked. Don't know why that was far, but it's pretty good. AK-47. Ooh, got a synergy. Let's have a read. AK-47 island form. I've got to look that up. 2 seconds. Island form. And the Gungeon synergy. Orange synergies. If the player has the AK-47, reloading the gun with a full magazine toggles Island Form. Island Form AK-47 fires oranges, which deal more damage than regular AK-47 shots. The synergy will be lost once the orange is used. If the orange is eaten while AK-47 is in Island Form, it will remain in Island Form. However, reloading with a full magazine will return it to its original form. Okay. So, I think it's pretty safe to say we will be using the AK-47 now. I don't just want to shoot the bullets and waste them, so we will buy a key. white guanstone. Well, we can't afford anything else really. And there are no blanks for sale, so we can't check for the secret room. But yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with that floor, to be honest. We haven't missed out on anything, I believe. No, I picked up the prime primer. We're ready to go. Alright, chamber 4. So we're looking to pick up the next piece of the past puzzle. But we'll see when we get there. It's not a definite that we'll pick up that one. But we've got the prime primer, and I would love to get that one out of the way, because it would mean that this isn't shooting oranges. Have we got... I don't understand. Let me try again. Is it because it's shooting an extra bullet? I'm not too sure. Anyway, that synergy doesn't seem to be working, which is a shame. It would be nice to be doing extra damage right now. Bad damage, but it's okay. Just keep my cool, keep my cool. Woo! Keep it cool. Don't stand still, these guys chase you down. Take out him. Homing shots are definitely the worst. Alright, that's the room down. Yeah, nice. Okay. Here is a mini boss. That's the worst one as well. So I'm not going to try and use any blanks against this guy, because I don't think you get anything for taking less damage. We're just going to try and get rid of him as quickly as possible. He's a bit of a nightmare. People in the subreddit, I've heard, he's the most hated of the mini bosses, because apparently it's just random whether he can hit you, and you're on a tiny platform, etc, etc. So I don't agree. I don't think it's random. Oh my god. I'm getting hit a lot, but I don't think it's necessarily the mini boss's fault. I did eat my orange there, because I was worried about death. Now, Jesus. I think it was a good decision. Alright. More importantly, we'll get a key back. Probably should have used the AK during that fight, but we're alive. We're alive. We're an orange down, but synergy with the AK wasn't working anyway, so nothing too much to worry about. Right, where'd these guys spawn? Down here. You need to watch out for these guys, because if you stand in a cardinal direction of them, they'll just charge at you. And I don't know if they do a full heart of damage, but they do enough. You definitely don't want to get hit. Apparently you can destroy them. I must be thinking of the floor 4 guys who can't be destroyed. So I'll just quickly... Yep. A bit more space to move around in. It's quite nice. Oh, mama. Alright, okay. Press a bonanza, the particulator. Strange matter. Let's look at it. Let's see if there's anything special about it. Hazmat suit is unlocked. An initial burst of exotic particles trigger an additional homing blast. A weapon from the future, perhaps a Gungeon from the distant future succeeded and brought this gun back. Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, the Gungeon was formless and void, and the bullets moved over the face of the deep. So... Oh, okay. It's a one-shot gun. It's got 60 ammo. I'm gonna guess this is our boss killer. Let's shoot it in this room, just to... Beautiful. Okay. Just to basically see how it shoots, so we're not surprised on the boss fight. Now, I have taken some really dumb damage there, which is unnecessary. But we can recover, don't worry. I do want to switch back to the AK, just when we're out of combat I can take the time. Okay, there it is. I forgot we had the RPG as well, that would have worked great for the mini-boss. Alright, a few schoolboy errors here, but that's to be expected, due to the whole recording game while talking. Okay. And we're in this together, you know, we're both learning at the same time. I didn't actually think that it would be this hard, talking and playing a game at the same time, but it's surprising how much it puts you off. Ah, god damn it. Oh, you've got to kill the skull as well before he goes down. There we go. Okay, alright. Now, this run, my confidence that we're going to win has been dwindling at quite a fast rate, to be honest. I'd be happy if this one got to the boss. No point in not using our best weapon right now. We get to shoot one for free anyway. We'll take that ammo for the AK. So the pink ammo box gives you half of the ammo for the weapon you're holding, and it fills up the rest of your weapons 20%. So sometimes that's a better one to get than the full ammo, if you've got a lot of weapons. Now, again, bad damage. We can only afford to get hit twice. Or once, really. Just send in some of the best shots we got. That's a bit overkill on that guy. But, we're alive. And I've got 3 blanks, which is a bit embarrassing, really, to be honest. Oh my god, okay. Well, I did get mine flooded at the end there. That's a shame. That's a shame. But it's a bit of a lesson for the future. Be more prepared. Play actively. Think more about things that are happening. So we're going to go to the breach here. We'll give it a quick check. See if we can find the bullet master, the Blank guy. Elder Blank, that's his name. So is he up here? Ah, right, no idea. He doesn't come to the breach, I guess. So, yeah, that's episode 2, guys. Sorry for the poor play, but as I said, we'll get better in time. There'll be ups, there'll be downs, and we'll both improve. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.